Hello, today we're going to be talking about the Australian Gold Rush. The Gold Rush started in 1851. It happened when Edward Hargreaves discovered a grain of gold in a waterhole near Bathurst. He then named the area Ophir. By around the middle of May, over 300 diggers were mining for gold in Ophir. This caused a milestone event named the Gold Rush to happen in Australia. The tools used in the Gold Rush. There are a variety of tools used during the Gold Rush that the diggers used to uncover and obtain gold. These ranged from panning to cradles to puddlings. Hoppers were used by putting rocks and stones in the top, and if gold was in there, it would come out the bottom. Miners also used more simple tools, like shovels and pickaxes. Shaft mining was not a tool, but a strategy used to get gold. Panning. Diggers would dig some rocks and stones from the water with the pan and then shake the pan to try and find gold. Shovel. Diggers would dig for gold with shovels, while diggers used pickaxes to break through hard stone so they could find gold. Cradles. Diggers would place stones in the top, and the hopper inside would do the rest. Hoppers are inside cradles and are used by placing stones at the top. If gold was in there, the hopper would filter it through and the gold would come out the bottom. Puddling. Diggers used these to separate gold from clay. Shaft mining. When gold became even more scarce under the surface, diggers would dig deep holes and put wood around them to stop the hole from collapsing. What was the effect of the Gold Rush on Australia? The Gold Rush caused convict settlements in the area to expand and thrive. About 3,000 tons of gold were estimated to be found in total. Australia's population enormously increased from 430,000 people living in Australia to 1.7 million people living in Australia in 1971. Why did the Gold Rush end? The Gold Rush ended in the 1930s when the Australian government was making a rule about miners not being able to look for and find gold unless they had miners' licenses. This and some other very unfair rules caused the Eureka Stockade. Gold was also becoming scarcer in Australia, thus giving diggers an even slimmer chance of finding gold. The Gold Rush is remembered as. The Gold Rush will be remembered as a very significant period of time and is the reason Australia is a very rich country. Australia has also produced a third of the world's gold, mainly gold from the Gold Rush.